Hello everybody and welcome. Today's comfy build is the Diablos X set. We'll sit there, break it all down for you with the skills, sit there and show you where the decos lie and what they are, and sit there and also give you a late game option to the set in case you are someone who is late game and is looking into trying Greatsword for the first time. With all that out of the way, let's get started. You're rocking the Centaurio Crow. This is going to be my favorite and best option for a starter greatsword. Keep in mind this has uses early, mid, and late game. As long as you make sure you keep up with your upgrades, this weapon will sit there and do you solid. And there is plenty of builds later on for this weapon. With 335 attack, this weapon also has a ton of decent amount of white sharpness. Keep in mind too, with handy at 2. +2, you can sit there and push this to purple sharpness. This greatsword is awesome. With the Diablos X set, we'll be sitting there and rocking 841 defense. Overall, this is super solid. But keep in mind, you do have to hunt a hyper Diablos to get this set fully maxed. So that could be challenging for a bit of players. But once you get there, it'll be well rewarding. We are rocking Valor style. Yes, this is another Valor video, unfortunately. Keep in mind, the style here is mainly a preference choice, so you don't have to run it if you don't care for Valor style, but this will be our go-to for today's build. Absolute readiness. This will actually help us keep our white sharpness always stationary, never moving down, unless you're not on lose track of it or not on top of it, or you're hunting a bigger monster with bigger HP pools. So it is very hard to lose white sharpness, but it can happen. With sitting there and showing you the skills, yes, this is a crit draw build, so therefore we will be sitting there and getting our crits from all of our draw attacks. Super solid. This will be your go-to way of doing damage. And one style of greatsword that is very interesting and requires its own build around for. With running crit draw, we are also running quick sheath, just for the simple fact of it'll cleanly sit there and help you speed up your sheathing animation, to sit there and allow you to get back to those draw attacks. Overall, super solid, very comfy to have when doing a draw build. Challenge sheath. Every time the monster has a problem with you and gets enraged, you have a chance to sharpen your weapon. This is our other tool that we will use to sit there and keep our white sharpness for as long as possible. This is a great skill to have for the simple fact that we will be doing a decent amount of DPS, so we will be pissing the monster off quite a bit. Heartbreaker. Tails gone. Wings busted. Heads broken. You will break anything you want with this skill. It is great and a solid option for this armor. Challenger +1. This giving us the increased attack and affinity while the monster is enraged is so handy to have. Between it and challenge sheath, we will be sitting there and doing a ton when the monster is sitting there and enraged. And finally, we have Divine Blessing. This is mainly for you folks that are new to greatsword. This is a solid option if you're new to head sniping as well, due to the simple fact of this will decrease damage from time to time that you will take. Overall, very nice to have, very comfortable for new players or even late players that are coming back to the game. Super solid. Here's the skill sheet and where everything lies. With all that out of the way, we will sit there and now show you the bigger option and where the decos lie as well. In the helmet, we're rocking protection +1. And in the chest, we're rocking another protection. In the gloves, yet again, another protection. In the waist, second last protection. And finally in the boots, the last piece of protection to give us that Divine Blessing. Keep in mind, you don't have to run Divine Blessing if you don't want to, but this is our recommended choice for those that are new to greatsword. And finally, we will be running a Sheathing 2 slot in the charm. With the charm being a Sheathing 7 2 slot, this is the bare minimum that will be required for this build specifically. You should be able to sit there at some point in time from early game to late game, run across this at some point in time. So this will be a solid go-to, and it's not too much of a deal breaker for you, honestly. And finally, here is the bigger version for those players that are late game and also looking for a solid greatsword set that they could muck around with and try out the weapon itself as is. The only difference here is the fact that you will be needing a sheathing 10 2-slot talisman, for the simple fact of then it will allow us to push into Challenger +2 territories, which will greatly increase our affinity and our attack while the monster is enraged. This is overall a very, very fine option for those that are late game. With all that out of the way, let's sit there, take this bad boy for a hunt. Today's chopping block, Tiger X. Ooh, hey, piece of candy. You, sir. Hey, sir. Ooh, should have valor sheathed that. His Aurora also sits there and does damage, which is one of the odder ones. I also could have got away with using a potion for that. Come charge. $60. Knockback. Charge again. No, thank you. I don't care what you do. You are not going to touch me. Hell yeah. That's just the power of Heartbreaker right there that shows that we sat there, haven't even done that much damage to him, and already he has his head broken. So it's pretty awesome. It's like, yeah, there was a point in time there where I used a level 2 charge, but that's just the thing, is when you use Valor on Greatsword, you gotta know when you can sit there and get away with certain charge values if you're not using focus. Because if you're using focus, it's just a really greedy style where you're always about getting the level 3s off. Where without using focus, you really gotta learn, where's my level 2 charge? Where's my level 3 charge? And then you gotta sit there and go about it there. Just gonna lay down here. Save me from taking damage. Cats with a save. Just got punished. Alright, that could have led to death. I got lucky there. No thanks, don't want any of that. Cats have some health. Every time I go to heal, I get punished by him. It's kind of annoying me. One, two, three. Smash. That back away. Out of the way. Like, keep in mind, with the bigger build that we showed, you can sit there and have just more damage output with that build, but we do want to definitely show what the early potential of this build can do. And there's Divine Blessing proc. That. Bad, you don't want to get hit there. Damn it. His being able to use Valor right here is kind of really awkward. I want to use the trap, but at the same point in time too, I want him to like leave this area. Being on a flatter zone, I feel, would be a lot more easier when it comes to using a trap. Oop. Oop. Valor. There we go. Times of dodging. The time to dodge. God damn it. It's gonna get hit at some point in time. Come on, Tiger-X. Let's see what you got. Give me that tail. Uh-oh. Divine blessing? Divine blessing proc? Question mark? Well, since we're here. Heartbreaker is just so nice and juicy to have. One, two, three. Smash. Put this back away so we can get a draw crit back. Two. Yeah, if I went for a 3 charge there, I would have probably just not done any damage. 1, 2, 3. And keep in mind, you want to be head sniping most of the time, but where he was sitting is really awkward. And like I said in the Cantor video, I sit there and do not have the greatest head sniping capabilities. So. Actually, just all the videos, I think. Most of the videos have been head sniping videos. Oh, balls? Push mark? I'm so tempted to see what I can do with absolute readiness there. See if I can absolute readiness. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Get down here. Oh, got up for the fucking KO. But we're just gonna leave. Like, much as I'd like to sit there and be able to get through everything really, really fast, at the same point in time too, we want to try to survive a hunt. Because better ways of getting the hunt done is by sitting there and not worrying about being carded so much. Oop. I was having issues there. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I was. He's leaving. He's hungry. Get back here, damn it. Cool story. Bite. Oh, he missed the bite. And I missed that swing. Nope, it's gonna fall over. There we go. I'm not, like, you could sheath here, but I'm just going to try to rush damage right now. And most of that was level 2 charges. Now he's pissed. Come in here. Get some more damage, get out. Not gonna be able to get head here, maybe? Ooh. Valor right there. So nice to have. Need to get a hot drink back up. Just gonna use a Mega Dash. Okay. This is why they took Mega Dash out in the world, in Monster Hunter World. Being able to cheese ice like this is just kind of dumb. Oh, I will go back to this fast draw attack. That Conchu sitting there is annoying as hell. Conchu is being able to sit there and just give the monster an extra layer of armor. Just oh, really kind of pain in the ass times. I don't know why I tried doing that right there. Too many raptors. No, the cats are both down. Repeat, down, cats are down. Damn it, I tried going for a level 3 there and I got punished really hard. Ah. I don't care about your roar, damn it. Nope. Nope. Fucking conchus. So annoying. There's a roar. Sheath that. Oh no, there. That's another thing about using Valor Greatsword that I've seen recently through a lot of people sitting there streaming or other things is some people with playing Greatsword or just Valor style in general hold their like Valor too long. And you gotta remember at the end of the day, you will be sitting there and doing damage to yourself because of how Valor works. It's not like a straightforward, oh, I can dodge whenever and this, that, and the other thing. No, you can get screwed by it. Oh, rip trap. Oh, F. Oh, that's a rip. That's a feels bad right there. Gonna try to eat. Nope. Come on. Why was I even get hit by that? Whoop. He really shows a new, like, when you first meet this guy, he really shows you how to sit there and just make sure you're laying down for after you get hit. Because if you don't, you'll sit there and get back up and you'll be instantaneously just pretty much like carded. Nice pissed. I'll leave that. Like, I could have sat there and tried attacking, but I know I don't have focus, so there would have been no point there. That's a focus window mainly in that kind of situation. It's like I don't sit there and hate focus. It's just there's certain matchups where, and when I say matchups, I'm meaning like just different monster hunts that you can do, where I believe you don't need it. Come on. Oh God. Okay. Playing really risky today. Come back here. Listen. No. I really need a heal. Oh, I'm gonna get punished right here. Yep. Yeah, like hell you are. Triple. Bit. That's the nice thing about the ledges sometimes is when you get booted off of them, you get a faster animation when you're getting up. So it's really nice. Just kind of really handy. Come on now. I whiff. No biting me in the ass. I'm back in the run. I'm gonna let you come to me. I'm not gonna come to you anymore. A bit there. note I do try to side roll a lot of the times through that, and it's like it's a catch-22. I've just been so used to being able to side roll certain things that now I'm punishing myself for it. And it's like a catch-22 thing. It's like sometimes it's nice, and sometimes it like really punishes me hard. Makes me lose a lot of HP. This is where it gets a little risky. Oh. Can get the sheath there, lay down for this. Back up. Run from the bite. Shoot heal horn. Take the run. He's gonna dive. Come on, man. Oh. Back in. Don't want that. Valor this. Also don't want that charge. Well, I missed that hard. And then I got punished for it. God damn it. Can we make it? Yeah, we can. It would have been so nice to get a KO with a slap again. Because you can, the only value that that you can KO with a Greatsword is the slap. It's just funny to see you naturally get it. Okay, is he going to roar? Oh, he's gonna charge. All over. There. Get bit for it. Got some damage off though. Gonna charge again. It's going berserk efficiently. Oh, got bit for that. Oh, just going to get the hell out of there. He'll run over there. He's really hungry and really low, I feel. Very pissed. Should have hot drink. Hot drink right here. I probably need to use another dash juice. That's another thing. It saves you from losing in a hunt, but at the same point in time too, if you run out of items, you can always sit there and just bar cast back to base, grab the supply items, and then keep going, which will save you from a cart. I might just have that ready just in case we need to pull that off. Nope. 60. The Zam trio, the Zamites here are real pain. Having next to no stamina on this is also a pain in the ass. Just kind of waiting for a good window. There's a roar. There we go. Here's a damage window. Zamite's gonna take all the blow. Small monsters, gotta love them. He's pissed off again. If we take another hit and we don't die, we'll end up probably far casting. Oh, I don't want to flinch, and I don't want to leave. Oh! Okay. We didn't get hit by that. That's good. Having low stamina when fighting a Tigrex is just really, really annoying and really hard to deal with at times. keep beating the shit out of you. Eventually you will die. Bam! Give me that damage. Hell yeah, there's the limp. Beautiful. I'm just going to Farcash here. This is the point where you can die and get carded really easily. He take a nap, hunter take nap. Nap time for everybody. Okay, you know he's there. Place this here. Go wake his ass up. Wakey wakey, motherfucker. Oh, I missed with that. Sorry, I'm gonna be glad when we get Monster Hunter Rise. Being able to control where the hell I'm swinging and have a bit more control on that's gonna be hella beautiful. Dive that. I want to put down some meat. Merry Christmas. I don't remember if Devil Joe's in this hunt since it's G4, but... Ouch. That'd have sucked ass if he went straight into the trap. Oh. Beautiful. Push for damage here, not gonna even care about my health. Care. Never mind, don't have to care. Cat's got it. Witness! Get it done! Power of Greatsword at its finest. 25 minutes. Roughly. Not bad. Anyways, if you've sat there and enjoyed the series, be sure to sit there and give us a like. Also sit there, subscribe to the channel. Helps the channel out a lot. And big shout out and thank you to anyone who's lasted this long. But until the next Comfy Builds video, peace!